I am Bella from Bella Luna Crystals. I'm an energy healer and I own a metaphysical shop. Today, I am going to show you how to run your Instagram live all by yourself. Yes, you do not need a helper to do it. I'm going to show you exactly how I do it and give you all the tips so that you can start doing your live sales and not have to worry about trying to coordinate to get someone to assist you. Now, I do want to cover some disclaimers. So if you are someone who is easily stressed by people with different personalities or having a lot of messages come in at you at once, if you're someone who gets 4 text messages at once and that might overwhelm you, this may not be the best option for you. You also really want to be comfortable with going slow. So if you're someone that likes to go, 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 or if a bunch of people are dropping claims and that gives you anxiety, this may not be the best option for you. But if you want to give it a go, I do encourage you to, because I think for the right personality and the right person, this is totally doable. Now, it is a lot less stressful to have a helper who monitors the chat for the crystal claims, but not all of us have that convenience. And sometimes it's just easier to not have to find someone to help you or to hire someone to help you, especially when you're starting out. Usually it is just you. So here is what I do. I like to make sure my table is fully set up. And then I'll show you in a minute what it looks like behind the scenes. I make sure that I have everything I need to monitor the claims, meaning that my phone will be set in the ring light and I'll be able to view the comments and the claims as they come in. I am okay with going a little slower. So it happens when someone claims and maybe I don't have their name written out yet, or I don't have a spot for their claims yet. I have to pause, get a little claims basket, get a Post-it, write their Instagram name on there, put it in the basket, put the crystal in the basket. So this will take probably less than 30 seconds, but it can feel like you're pausing for a long time if multiple claims come in at once. So you have to be okay with going a touch slower. If you've been in some of those fast-paced lives where people are just claiming, those are bigger lives. And most of you, when you are starting out, are not going to have that experience. So it's totally doable to do it by yourself. And just be okay going slow when you start. My customers don't seem to mind. I still do really well in my shop each week. So when I'm doing my live sale, I do set everything up first. So I have my aesthetic set up. I have how I want to display the crystals and how I want to go about using the crystals. Also in the background here, you will see I have a large photography lighting setup, and then that will shine light on this portion of the table. And then I will also utilize a ring light, which is where I hold this. This is where I hook my phone in right here as I am showing the crystals. I am going to be adding another one of these lights on the other side over here, because I just added this table. We had just been using one table, but we are expanding to 2. So I'll be adding another ring light. So this is what the table setup looks like. And I will sit right behind this ring light. And then I'm going to show you what I have on either side of me. So right underneath the table, I'll have a pen. I have my baskets. I have way more than this. And then I have some Post-its. So what I do and how I run this by myself is that as each person claims, I grab them a basket, I write their Instagram name on the Post-it, and I put the Post-it in the basket. And then as they claim more throughout the evening, I simply just add it to their basket. And it's really important to have these things, everything at hand. Also at hand here, I'll show you down below, I have some storage, but I have a scale. And I will also put out, of course I don't have right now a ruler. I'll put a ruler here too. So everything is close at hand. Here I also will do some pricing of tumbles, so I can see the tumble pricing here. This is going to be for R12. What is R12? Oh, the retail. And then over here I've got from the grid in the back so that I can easily access this information without having to reach back. So that would be my table setup, and that's how I sit behind the camera, and I'll give you a little bit of behind the view back here as I'm showing the crystals here. So I hope that helps you as you are navigating putting on your first Instagram live, what it can look like behind the scenes, how I have things set up, and how I will go about taking down customers' claims. Now, I do not collect emails of customers, especially when you're starting out by yourself. I do not try to collect that during the live at all. I just want their Instagram name. I will mention though, if they have a private account, to please DM me like an emoji or like hi, because a lot of private accounts will not let you message them. So you can't message them an invoice later. So make sure you mention several times throughout the live, if you're using my process, that, hey, make sure if you have a private account and you've never messaged us, just drop us an emoji DM or hi DM, and that way you can respond to it and provide them with their invoice. This is the process that I've kind of perfected. I initially started out doing PayPal invoices, and that was honestly just way more work than just getting their Instagram name and posting an invoice to Etsy or to Shopify. Way more simplistic. It will save you so much time than trying to PayPal invoice all these people. Don't do that. So best of luck to you on your first crystal live sale, or running it by yourself. If you've never done that, you can do it. You just got to have patience. You got to be okay going a little bit slower. But to be honest, in terms of slow, you might think that might affect your sales. I haven't noticed any effect in my sales when I've had a helper. Any event where I think I'm going to have over 20 people on the regular coming into the live during the whole duration of it, then I will usually arrange a helper. Things like on Black Friday, I do have my husband help me with the claims. That way we can keep record of everything and I don't have to stress about pausing if I've got all these people in here. So while you are small, this is a great way to save money. You don't have to hire someone to help you, or maybe you just can't. There's no one that you have to help you. Don't let it discourage you from starting your crystal business, because you can absolutely do this all on your own. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And feel free to drop any questions in the comments that I may have not answered. I've been doing this for a long time, so a lot of it's second nature to me. So if there's anything I missed or you have questions about, let me know in the comments.